We've had the Mile End graduation ceremonies in the morning, so that was great. They were both great fun with all the medics and dentists, but now it's going to be incredible to have both of them together in one ceremony here at St Paul's, really.
Yeah, it's been a really good day from our end as well. I've been just helping people go on and take photographs in the Robin Brooke Centre.
Yeah, and I've been here most of the day, just labelling seats and making sure things are in order. So now it's the exciting bit. So hopefully it all goes to plan.
Fingers crossed.
So do you have any wise words for any of the graduates today?
I guess just enjoy yourselves. I think they're graduating from the best medical school and dental school. So don't forget us. And yeah, I think they're all going to be amazing.
Yeah, I just say the same. Congratulations, it's an amazing achievement to be here from day one to now. They're all going to be really missed by all of us, but enjoy your moment. You've definitely deserved it.
And I would say I think we're here in St Paul's for the 4th year now, I believe. It's such a wonderful venue. It's easy to get, sometimes taking it for granted. I'd say never take what has become now, you become doctors and dentists, never take that for granted, the responsibilities that you have.
It's been good, really hot though.
So what is
exciting
for you next?
I'm starting at Royal Free, and then who knows? Don't know. Whatever happens.
It's been great.
Brilliant. So what are you going to do next?
So I'm going on to the Oxford academic program, and then hopefully going to specialise in surgery. I hope. But yeah, it's been a great event. QM and him.
Oh my goodness me.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? What do we do about that?
Ignore it.
Ignore it and go away. Is that like Oscars?
Yeah.
So just don't let on that anybody in the Oscars is looking at you.
That sounds about right.
I think you might have cardiomyopathy.
What are your ideas, concerns, and expectations about that?
I think you're depressed. Oh, I mean, what are you worried about?
Everything.
Everything. We're worried about everything.
Everything. So what are you going to do next?
Well, there's a pub just down there, isn't there?
Sounds like a good plan.
What's next for your future, maybe? Oh, Winchester F1s. After the pub.
Amazing. Like, have my whole family here. It's been really amazing.
And then what are you going to do next? What are your plans?
So I'm starting F1 at Epsom and St Helier next week. Well, the week after next week. South West London.
Oh, brilliant. Wonderful. It's been very exciting. Our parents are very proud of us, to say the least, yeah. It's been very exhausting, but this is amazing. It's amazing.
So what are you going to do next?
I'm going to do my foundation training in Berkshire. Yeah, so thankfully we've all got jobs. I'm in Chelmsford, and Rob's actually in the same scheme as me.
Yeah, so we're both I'm in Colchester, so the Ipswich scheme.
Yeah.
Okay, very hot, but very enjoyable. It's like happy to be here. I mean, we enjoyed the whole morning and stuff, and now we're here. I think this is like sort of the best part of the day now. I think all my family are happy to be here as well. I'm very glad.
So what's the future hold for you?
I'm starting a job in September. I don't know the exact practice yet, but somewhere near my family back home.
It's good to be graduating. Marvellous time here at Barts, and everyone who's graduating, I wish them all the best in their future.
And what are you going to do next?
I've got 2 foundation years and after specialty training. I'm not too sure what I'm going to pick yet, but hopefully something good, and hopefully I can make a difference in the future to the community which I serve.
It's been really good.
Really
It's been
magical.
really fun. It's
Fantastic.
so nice being in St Paul's.
Yeah, amazing being in St Paul's. It's so
such
special.
a lovely building. It's a really great place to do it.
So exciting.
What are you going to do next? Where are you going to work next? What's your future?
We're going to the same hospital.
Yeah, we're going to Chelmsford, to Brookfield Hospital.
Yeah.
I'm going down to Kent. Oh, lovely. Exciting. We're going to be doctors. Hooray!
Amazing.
Amazing.
What about you?
Such a great relief, finally. Like you've been waiting here for this thing to start, it just never stops.
It's been a very long road, but I'm over the moon. Very happy, very happy.
And what are you going to do next?
So we study dentistry. Used to study dentistry. We're now dentists, so we're working in practice.
Congratulations. congratulations for you doing it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And on behalf of St Paul's Cathedral and the whole Cathedral community, a very warm welcome to St Paul's for this evening's graduation ceremony, in which we celebrate the rites of passage of several hundred graduates of St Barts and the London School of Medicine and Dentistry of Queen Mary University. St Paul's is a place which is steeped in the context of London and of its history, of medical care and of pastoral care, as we celebrate human life and ingenuity, achievement and success. May I pass on to you, and especially to the graduates, the congratulations and best wishes of everyone here at St Paul's, and assure you of our thoughts and prayers at this time. You are very welcome. Now would you please stand? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May we bid you all a warm welcome to the Rites of Passage Ceremony 2018. Please take your seats. This ceremony is to recognise the wonderful achievements of our Barts and the London graduates. Without any further ado, please allow us to introduce our first speaker of the evening, the Barts and the London Student Association Staff President, Professor Nicholas Lemoyne.
Welcome. It is a great pleasure to see so many here tonight to celebrate the occasion. This is Rites of Passage, a unique ceremony organised by the students for the students. It's an historic day for you as graduates of Barts and the London School of Medicine and Dentistry, one that you will never forget, especially here in one of the world's most iconic buildings in the heart of the City of London. You've graduated from a medical school with an illustrious history. The original Royal London Hospital Medical School, founded in 1785, was the first to be granted a charter in this country and has had many famous graduates and staff. Among the names associated with our medical school is Elizabeth Garrett Anderson, who was born in a pawnbroker's shop in Whitechapel. She studied with professors at the Royal London Medical College and became the first female doctor to qualify in England. She went on to become the co-founder of the first hospital staffed by women, the first female dean of a British medical school, and the first female doctor of medicine to practice in France. Another was James Parkinson, who in 1817 published an essay on the shaking palsy, which established Parkinson's disease as a recognized medical condition, and John Langton Down, who described Down's syndrome. Barts is perhaps even more historic. Prior Rahir, a monk who had at one time been a canon here at St. Paul's Cathedral, went on a pilgrimage to Rome. He was struck down with malaria and suffered a terrible fever. He had a vision of Saint Bartholomew, and when he finally recovered, he decided to dedicate his life to the care of the poor and sick in the City of London. He founded Britain's oldest hospital in 1123, and Barts is unique in being on the same site for the last 900 years. Famous names associated with Barts include William Harvey, who discovered the circulation of the blood through the heart and vessels, and Archibald Garrett, who pioneered the field of inborn errors of metabolism after his discovery of the inheritance of a condition gloriously known as black urine disease. Barts in the London is not all about the past. Today it is very much focused on the present and the future. A very special part of the medical school is the Students' Association, which is perhaps the beating heart of our organisation. It is incredibly vibrant, and as well as there being there to look after the interests of all the students studying in the school, it provides activities that really enrich the experience of everyone who works here. It supports 60 societies and sports clubs and has activities ranging from the Teddy Bear Hospital, where our students work with the children of Tower Hamlets to eliminate their fear of doctors and dentists, until these are released on them, at least, through to the Saving Londoners Lives programme, dedicated to teaching children from primary school through to sixth form essential life-saving skills. A really impressive contribution to our community is Raising and Giving, RAG Week, raising money for good causes, with the 3 charities supported this year being the Barts Guild, Street Doctors, and Rape Crisis England and Wales. The association has been ably led this year by the President, Rakin Chowdhury, supported by Tom Lombottom, Vice President for Barts, Olivia Thornett, Vice President for the London, and Ali Nasser, the Dental President. As the staff President, I would like to offer them my heartfelt thanks for all the work that they and their colleagues have put into the organisation, not only of the Rites of Passage tonight, but also the splendid graduation dinner at the Royal College of Physicians on Saturday. As a graduate of this medical school myself, I know what it feels like to wear that gown and be presented with a degree certificate and prepare to set out from Barts and the London on the journey to your chosen professional career. Here we are at the Rites of Passage. What a moment. Savour it. As the father of university graduates, I can sympathise also with all the parents here who have made enormous sacrifices to support these graduates through the last 5, 6, or even 7 years of study. It's been a long and demanding time, but this evening is when we, the students and staff of this fantastic medical and dental school, say thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much for your kind words, Professor Lemoyne. We would now like to welcome Professor Colin Bailey, Principal and President of Queen Mary, University of London, to speak.
As President and Principal of Queen Mary, University of London, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this Rites of Passage ceremony. You have already enjoyed your graduation ceremony earlier in the day. Now this is another opportunity to celebrate your success, thank those who have supported our students, and reflect upon and commit to the very high standards and expectations associated with being our doctors and dentists of the future. Make no mistake, you have graduated from one of the best medical and dental schools in the world. Wherever I go across the globe, people instantly recognise the School of Barts and London in terms of its quality. As a university, we are incredibly proud of our medical and dental school, the staff that work in it, and of course, its students and graduates. And Barts and London itself is enhanced by being part of Queen Mary, a multi-faculty university of the highest quality, which fosters teaching and research across disciplinary boundaries and drives engagement with the local, national, and international agendas. So be proud of what you have achieved and embark on the next stage of your lives with confidence that comes from being graduates of this medical and dental school and the university as a whole. You are following in the footsteps of predecessors who have been taught by Barts and London since 1785, and like them, you are equipped now to lead fulfilling lives and also to have a hugely positive impact on societies wherever you choose to live. That is a great future to look forward to, but please stay in touch with us so that we can hear about your achievements and successes. I know you will be fantastic ambassadors for Queen Mary and for the importance of a university education in strengthening of our society and economy. Congratulations again on graduating today. I hope you've enjoyed a fantastic day. I hope you will enjoy these rites of passage and celebrating with those who have helped to realise your ambitions. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Bailey. May we please welcome Professor Irene Lee, Dean for Dentistry, to say a few words before presenting the Dental Awards in colours.
So, on behalf of all the staff at the Dental Institution Hospital, I should like to congratulate our dental graduates on their success and celebrate how well they have all performed. You have notably been the second group to complete a new curriculum, and that journey has been difficult at times, not least through the joys and challenges of outreach clinics at the Sir Ludwig Guttmann, Barkentine and Southend centres. However, every person who entered finals qualified, and everyone who applied for a place in foundation training has been allocated a post. Some of you will now be spreading your wings and heading to posts in Wales, Dorset, Manchester, Yorkshire and Humberside. Others will be staying in London and the South East. So you should take pride in your achievements. This rite of passage marks a key transition from being a student to being a full member of a caring health profession. And our new curriculum has emphasized particularly professionalism and significantly increased communication skills teaching. Understanding the need for evidence-based practice and the role of dental public health will also stand you in good stead for your lifelong learning. Many of you have also had the opportunity to be involved with research projects, with particular successes in research in haemophilia and bioactive glasses. Not least, you have embraced the lively social life at the School of Medicine and Dentistry through participation in the Dental Society, charities, and social events. I am sure you will agree with me that you have benefited from a supportive and friendly teaching environment. And on your behalf, I should like to thank our dedicated staff who have supported you throughout the course, despite the challenges of moving into a new hospital in 2014 and double running curricula for some years. There is another very important group here who have been your support throughout your education, and they are no doubt looking forward to you finally earning a living, and that is your parents and family. We celebrate with you, your friends and family, in this august historic building, which has seen many happy events in its long history. So congratulations to our dental graduates. We wish you every success in your future careers and look forward to hearing of your future progress. Thank you. Dr. Nazish Alam, merits in years 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kyriaki Anastasaki, Dental School Colors, Part 3 Best in Section A, Part 5 Best in Section A, distinctions in years 1, 2, and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Amy Rose Anfilagoff, distinction in year 3, merits in years 1, 2, 4, and 5. Rajeshri Amugam, Research Prize, merits in years 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Risha Arya, distinction in years 1, 2, and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Nicole Ashraf, merits in years 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Vishal Barot, MLSA Dental President, Association Honours, Dental Society Blues, Outstanding Achievement Prize, Part 5 Prize Best Overall Student, Evelyn Sprawson Prize, distinctions in years 2 and 5, merits in years 1, 3, and 4, finalist in the University of London BDS Gold Medalist examinations. Nikita Bathia, merits in years 1, 2, 3, and 5. Harry John Beasley, merits in years 2, 3, and 4. Rishi Boda, merits in years 2 and 3. Anthony Campbell, CWF Thomas Prize, merits in years 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cheyenne Dadkar, merits in years 1, 2, and 3. Robert Devine, Outstanding Achievement Prize. Carol Einson Prize, Best in Fundamentals of Clinical Practice, Section D. Part 2 Human Health and Disease Prize, Best in Clinical HHD. Part 4 Prize, Best Overall Student. Distinctions in years 1, 2, 3, and 4. Merit in year 5. Finalist in the University of London BDS Gold Medalist examinations. Priyanka Danak, merits in years 1, 2, 3, and 4. Miriam Dokrat, merits in years 1, 2, and 3. Faisal Dossa, distinction in year 1, merits in years 2, 3, and 5. Sancha Fernando, merits in years 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kiran Veer-Gill, merits in years 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kieran Gohal Andrews, Griffin House Community Trust Blues, Research Prize, BDS Part 4 Prize Best Student in Module B, the Walker Prize, merits in years 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shiraz Gul, Muslim Medics and Dentists Colours, Part 4 Best in Section A, distinctions in years 1, 2, and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Kulvir Guram, Dental Society Colours, distinctions in years 1, 2, and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Sarah Hayter, Dental Society Colours, merits in years 1, 2, and 3. Saba Hussain, distinction in year 3, merits in years 2, 4, and 5. Vanya Iftikhar, distinction in year 2, merits in years 1, 3, 4, and 5. Jessica Joseph, Carl Einstein Prize, Best Overall in Part 1, Part 2 PHEBD Prize, Part 3 Best Overall Student, distinctions in years 1, 2 and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Karishma Kadia, Dental Society Colours, distinction in years 1, 2 and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Zara Kalim, distinctions in years 1, 2 and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Lujane Kamaraldin, Dental Talks Society Blues, Carol Einstein Prize, Best in Basic Clinical Sciences in Part 1, distinctions in years 1, 2 and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Krishnan Kanani, merits in years 2, 3 and 4. Nadia Kapadia, Dental Society Colours, Outstanding Achievement Prize, Part 5 Best in Section B, distinction in years 1, 2, 3 and 5. Jed Lee, Research Prize, CWF Thomas Prize, distinctions in years 2 and 3, merits in years 1, 4 and 5. Tina Logan-Nathan, merit in year 3. Sanam Malde, distinctions in years 1 and 2, merits in years 3 and 5. Jasmine Mihun, distinction in year 3, merits in years 1, 2, 4 and 5. Shyam Mehta, merits in years 1, 2, 3 and 5. Pushpa Momin, Muslim Medics and Dentists Blues, Part 2 Clinical Practice, Part 3 Best in Section B Case Presentation, distinctions in years 1, 2 and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Anne Nakasha, Teddy Bear Hospital Blues, distinction in year 1, merits in years 2, 3, 4 and 5. Maisie Owen Johnson, Dental Society and Drama Society Colours, Part 5 George Hankey Prize, merits in years 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Molly Pachensky, Walker Prize, merit in year 3. Jay Patel, Dental Society Colours, merits in years 2, 3 and 5. Manthan Patel, Part 2 Best Overall Student, distinctions in years 1, 2, and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Pritesh Patel, distinction in year 3, merits in years 2, 4, and 5. Rahul Bharat Patel, basketball club colours, distinction in year 3, merits in years 1, 2, 4, and 5. Shreya Patel, merits in years 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sunil Patel, merits in years 2, 3, and 5. Riddhi Popat, distinction in year 2, merits in years 1, 3, 4, and 5. Meenakshi Premakumar, merits in years 1, 2, and 3. Jessica Rakwal, distinctions in years 1, 2, and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Nadira Runa Rahman, Dental Society Colours, distinction in year 2, merits in years 1, 3, 4, and 5. Vinay Raniga, Part 4 Harold Fink Prize, distinction in years 2 and 3, merits in years 1, 4, and 5. Vaka Ratu, Part 2 Human Health and Disease Prize, distinctions in years 1, 2, and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Victoria Sampson, Dental Society Colours, distinction in year 2, merits in years 1, 3, 4, and 5. Arti Samueli, distinctions in years 1, 2, and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Emma Schofield, distinctions in years 1, 2, and 3, merits in years 4 and 5. Praneeth Selvaranjan, Basketball Club Colours, Outstanding Achievement Prize, Part 5 Constance Klein Prize, distinctions in years 1, 2, 3, and 5, merit in year 4, finalist in the University of London BDS Gold Medal examinations. Zainab Sheikh, BLSA Welfare Blues, merits in years 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Deepak Sokol. Oluwatosin Sawulu, merits in years 2 and 5. Tokchuku Ude, distinctions in years 1 and 2, merits in years 3 and 5. Chandan Vasani, Dental Society Colours, distinction in year 3, merit in year 2. Yena Wong, distinction in year 2, merits in years 1, 3 and 4. Cindy Sher, distinctions in years 1 and 2, merit in year 3. Roy Engxing, Part 5, Child Oral Health Prize, distinction in year 3, merits in years 1, 2 and 5. Halida Zahir, Den Talk Society Blues, distinction in years 1, 2 and 3, merits in years 4 and 5.
Well done to all of the dentists here tonight. Next, we would like to invite the Dental Student President, Mr. Ali Nasir, to speak.
No matter what he or she does, every person on earth plays a central role in the history of the world. And normally, he or she doesn't know it. That is a quote from The Alchemist, my favorite book, written by Paulo Coelho, originally in Portuguese, now translated into over 70 languages, so the world over can enjoy his words. Graduates, esteemed members of the academic procession, family members and friends here today, good evening to you all. It is my absolute honor to have been given this opportunity to say a few words on a very special day. The Rites of Passage ceremony is one with an incredibly rich tradition, so we are fortunate to be present here in such a magnificent and fitting venue. My name is Ali, pleased to meet you all. This year I have had the privilege to have served as the student president for our dental society. Through this role, I have been closely involved with looking after our dental students primarily, working closely alongside the BL Students Association Committee to ensure you progress smoothly through the final year of the course and have a lot of fun in the process. Barts and the London is a truly special institute, made great by all of our marvelous students. That's you guys. And of course also to our amazing faculties. I have grown to adore our school in the short 3 years that I've now spent here, and I'm sure you have grown to have the same connection. Congratulations to all of those of you doctors and dentists graduating today. This is the closing of a huge chapter of your lives. You have spent 5, 6, some even 7 years completing your training here, and in the process will have found lifelong friends, made unforgettable memories, discovered your passions, and some may have even met your life partners. Today is a celebration of the culmination of all of your achievements as our graduates, well-deserved through hard work. It's inspiring to be in your presence and to have known many of you. Thank you for being so involved within BLSA during your time here. I feel like a proud younger brother seeing you all in your gowns. We often focus on the big moments, such as birthdays, Christmas, today, graduation from university, our wedding days, and can sometimes overlook or underappreciate all of the little moments in between. I don't have much time allocated to speak today, but want to encourage everyone here today to remember, enjoy living out all of the small moments too. We hope you look back on your time here and cherish all the small moments too. When you picked up a handpiece and drilled into your first plastic tooth, confused about what a finger rest was and where to position it. When you saw your first patient, took your first medical history. When you did your first extraction, your first filling, delivered your first denture. When you and your pals went off on elective, and all of those nights at the Griff. You may not quite remember all of them, though. All of those countless little moments you have experienced will have made your own journeys through medical or dental school unique and special for you. And those sat beside you will have played a part in your voyage through university, and you in theirs. It would be incredibly naive of us only to focus on the positive. You will have all undoubtedly been through some tough times. It's not always easy. We learn from these challenges. The obstacles we overcome make us better. Each of us have probably counted on our friends, family, peers, and tutors for guidance and support at times. These moments are special too, so may you look back on them with hindsight and appreciate their lessons. You have all demonstrated remarkable tenacity, perseverance, and incredible resilience. Always remember your why. Remind yourselves why you entered dental or medical school when the times are tough. And when the good times roll, you won't need reminding. If you can find a copy of it from all those years ago now, why not read through your personal statement to see what you wrote when applying? You may find it offers you some refreshing inspiration, a few cringes, and some amusement perhaps. I hope you still have the same drive to pursue your chosen career. Thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for making Barts the lovely place that it is. You have all played a central role in shaping this university, making it a better place. Thank you for being good people, passionate and friendly. Thank you for being role models, inspiring and mentoring junior students and your peers too. My advice to you all would be always to stay true to yourself. Find your niche. Once you've figured out what gets you excited to wake up in the morning, what you're good at, what you enjoy, pursue it. Life is short. Live passionately and you will enjoy a rich and happy life. Find your balance though. Make time for your friends and family. Be open with your emotions and smile often. As healthcare professionals, you are all highly regarded, respected individuals within society. We are all proud of you and confident that you will go on to have wonderful careers. You will leave university now well prepared for life as a junior doctor or dentist. But there is still so much more to learn. In fact, the learning never stops. This is a career of lifelong learning. The formal university curriculum did not teach you everything you need to know. Far from it, in fact. But when combined with your extracurricular experiences, you are all ready. You've done more than just survive for 5 years in Tower Hamlets. You've all thrived. Not many can say that. Look to the person beside you, give them a smile and a proud nod. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if a good number of you return to do further training with us, and some may even join the teaching faculty here. You are always welcome back. The doors are always open. There seems to be a magnetism that draws our alumni back. So, we're not saying goodbye to you today. We're simply saying, see you soon. Barts in London is a magical place. It's undeniable. There will be so many big and even more small moments ahead for you all as you now go on to opening a new and exciting chapter of your lives in the coming months. It's time to spread your wings and fly off from the nest in Whitechapel. Go forth with the confidence that you are all spectacular and well equipped to be great clinicians. We look forward to following you on your journeys. Good luck and Godspeed. I will now leave you all with another short quote from The Alchemist, one which I believe Coelho paraphrased from Matthew's Gospel in the Bible, chapter 6, verse 22. It goes like this: remember that wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. Graduating class of 2018, wherever you end up in the world, you will always be a part of our Barts family. We are all so immensely proud of you. I hope you all find your treasures. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ali. Now we would like to ask Professor Anthony Warrens, our Dean for Education, to speak before presenting the Medic Awards and colours.
Principal, Vice Principal, faculty members and staff of Queen Mary University of London, friends and families of those whom until this afternoon we called our students, but who are now, this evening, our professional colleagues, and most important of all, those colleagues themselves, the graduating class of 2018. It is a true delight to take a few moments to wish you well collectively before we celebrate your achievements individually. An old married couple were sitting in silence, reading the newspapers, when the wife turned to the husband and said, 40 years ago, on the day that we married, you looked at me and said, I love you. And you've never said it since. And her husband slowly put down the newspaper, thought for a moment, and then turned to her and said, if I change my mind, I'll let you know. Rather less than 40 years ago, I too sat, as you are sitting today, took for the first time the professional oath that you are about to take, and gingerly crossed a platform like this, the threshold from student life to professional life, in my case as a doctor. I was excited, nervous, proud, and was about to start enjoying a range of varied opportunities and experience. It had been and remains a great decision to become a doctor. And like the old man in my story, I have not changed my mind. It was a privilege then, it is a privilege now. You may remember that first day in the Perrin when I met with you and shared some thoughts. I asked you to look around at these people, almost none of whom you knew, but who, over the next few years, were going to be the people you spent your days with, and in some cases more than your days. And I told you to look around. We knew statistically that about 4, 5, or 6 of you would marry each other. You might have a better idea now if that prediction was correct. I also asked you to look forward to a day that was then nearly 10 years in the future, but is now imminent, when you would be allowed to fly solo. You would be calling a patient into your clinic room or surgery and closing the door behind you, sit with that patient as his doctor or dentist. The person from whom that patient was expecting and was entitled to expect the very best care possible. And I told you on that first day that your task was to spend the next 5 years making yourself as ready as possible to meet the needs of that as yet unknown patient. I suspect that that was a simple, easy, comprehensible message that autumn day in 2012 or 2013. But there is a danger that it has become less simple, because you will have learnt much more about the stresses of being a doctor, of the problems of the NHS, of the targets we need to meet. And many of you will find that your personal lives become more complicated, with significant debt, with family obligations, and many other issues. But at the risk of sounding like Theresa May, in fact, nothing has changed, nothing at all. It is still true that there is no point in any of us being here if we do not put the patient at the center of our professional lives. We are here to serve the patient, and everything we do should retain that focus. It may be direct patient care, it may be in supporting those who provide that care in the laboratory or imaging. It may be focused on teaching the next generation or advancing knowledge through research which might benefit the patient. There's no harm in personal ambition, And you're not expected, indeed you must not, subserve the needs of your patients to the exclusion of everything else in your lives. But the patient is and must remain the focus, the center point, and the justification for all we do professionally. But it does not need to be as daunting as it sounds. You stand very tall today as graduates of this great medical school, and you arrive here tall because you are standing on the shoulders of giants. The giants who have made it the school that it has become, but also the giants who make it what it is today. And here I refer unashamedly to the superb cohort of educators, researchers and clinicians who make up Barts and the London School of Medicine and Dentistry here as part of Queen Mary University of London, some of whom sit adjacent to me on the platform this evening and in the audience. It has been a privilege for us to start you on this great journey of the careers you will have. We wish you well as we bid you farewell as you move on to the next phase of your career. We know how much you have to offer. Graduating class of 2018, make us proud. Dr. Pak Hei Chan. Dr. Tom Adams, Anesthetics and Intensive Care Society Colours, Bentley Wellcome Wicks Foster's Prize, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences, Distinction Year 3, and Merits in Years 4 and 5. Dr. Shivani Agarwal, Sex Education Colours and Merit in Year 4. Dr. Muaz Jamil Ahmad. Dr. Ahmed Ahmed, Men's Football Club Colours, Merits in Years 2 and 5. Dr. Aksa Ahmed, Pakistan Society Colours. Dr. Jabir Zaman Ahmed, Muslim Medics and Dentists and Teddy Bears Hospital Colours, Charrington Poster Prize, Distinction in Year 5, Merits in Years 1, 3 and 4. Dr. Nayeb Ahmed, Distinction in Year 2 and Merit in Year 4. Dr. James Ainsworth, Merit in Year 2. Dr. Nitin Ajit Kumar. Dr. Onyunye Bridget Akpenyi, Ernest Withers Prize in Ophthalmology, Ernest Ian Howitt and George Burroughs Prize in Pathology, Distinction in Year 2, Merit in Year 1. Dr. Hussein Al-Kemaki. Dr. Yasser El Aboudi, College Prize, Merits in Years 3 and 4. Dr. Fahimul Amin, BLSA Education Colours. Dr. Taha Amir, Medical Education Support Society Colours, Riddick Frears Prize in Neurology, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences, Distinction in Year 5, and Merit in Year 4. Dr. Sarah Alexandra Anderson, Merit in Year 3. Dr. Kok Hang Ang, Merit in Preclinical Sciences. Dr. Ray G.A., Student Assisted Medical and Dental Applicants Blues, Brian Hamilton Story Memorial Prize and Merit in Year 1. Dr. Dylan Angel, Riddick Frears Prize in Neurology, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences, Distinction in Years 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Caitlin Archer, Netball Club Colours, Distinction in Years 1, 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Anshu Arora. Dr. Pujani Arul Raja. Dr. Tomi Ashaye. Dr. William J. Boissonade Atkins, Association Award, BLSA President, Association Honours, BLSA Education Colours, Drama Society Blues and Mixed Hockey Club Colours. Dr. William Marcus Atkins, Association Award, BLSA President, BLSA Vice President London, Association Honours, Drama Society and Mixed Hockey Club Blues, Water Polo Club Colours, Merit in Year 5. Dr. Sally Ray Atta. Dr. Darren Tunjar Eigen, Emergency Medicine Society Blues and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Charlotte Christina Aylward. Dr. Deshvir Singh Babra, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences, Merits in Years 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Emily Rose Baker, Merit in Year 5. Dr. Veronica Banda, Distinction in Year 4 and Merits in Years 3 and 5. Dr. Lisa Batcheller, Dance Society Colours, the Christopher Hawkes Neuroscience Prize and Merit in Year 1. Dr. Farzana Begum, Anesthetics and Intensive Care Society and Muslim and Medics and Dentists Colours, Edith Forbes and Hayward Award, Distinctions in Years 1 and 3 and Merits in Years 2, 4 and 5. Dr. Jack Leo Benson, Intercalated Degree End of Year Award, the BSc in Experimental Pathology, Distinction in Year 5, Merit in Preclinical Sciences, and Merits in Years 3 and 4. Dr. Roshni Budia, Merits in Years 2 and 3. Dr. Harmit Singh Bindra. Dr. Catherine Bird, Charrington Poster Prize, and Merit in Years 1, 3 and 4. Dr. Abigail Bowers, the Griffin House Community Trust Colours. Dr. Rupert William Boyce Bown, Music Society Colours. Dr. Emily Hannah Mary Budd, Griffin House Community Trust Blues, Music Society and Running Club Colours and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Christine Paula Carter, distinction in years 3 and 4 and merits in years 1 and 5. Dr. Elaine Yun Yi Chan, merits in years 3 and 4. Dr. Charmili Chandrakumar, Clinical Learning and Associated Skills Society, Student-Assisted Medical and Dental Applicants and Surgical Society Blues, Medical Education Support Society Colours. Dr. Samuel William Channon, Emergency Medicine Society Blues, Jefferson and Herbert Patterson Prize, and distinction in years 1, 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Vidya Charavanamuthu, Charrington Poster Prize. Dr. Somi Charavila, Medical Education Support Society Colours, Merit in Preclinical Sciences. Dr. Pritika Chavala. Dr. Mavis Chang. Dr. Chin Chi Abigail Chung. Dr. Kim Sien Chung Kam Chong, Drama Society and Music Society Colours. Dr. Bipasha Chowdhury. Dr. Rasal Chaudhary. Dr. Katie Chu, Project Play Colours. Dr. Benjamin Wei N. Chua, Merit in Year 1. Dr. Timothy Chua, Charrington Poster Prize, Distinction in Year 2, Merit in Years 1 and 4. Dr. Lewis Clack. Dr. Nicholas Clark, the Tam Ross Prize. Dr. James William Coleman, Men's Hockey Club Colours. Dr. Jordan Cook, Merit in Year 1. Dr. Jonathan Cormack, David Reeve Prize, the Distinction in Preclinical Sciences, Distinction in Year 3 and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Benjamin Cornwell, Boat Club Colours and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Oscar Croysdale, Running Club and Squash Club Blues. Dr. Ramiro Dabrantes, Basketball Club Blues, Merits in Years 2, 4 and 5. Dr. Zara Dad, the GP Society Colours. Dr. Ormur Wumi, Doyinsola Dada. Dr. Shiv Datta. Dr. Elise Susanna Davis, Students for Global Health, Medicine Colours. Dr. Mark Dorkins, Men's Football Club Colours. Dr. Georgia Rose Sybil Dessen, Merits in Years 3 and 5. Dr. Nisha Dewam. Dr. Fatima Daif, Medical Education Support Society Blues, Jackson Burrows and Morton Prize in Orthopedics, distinction in years 2, 3 and 5, and merits in years 1 and 4. Dr. Gianluca Niccolo Di Pasqua, Friends of MSF Society Blues, the Griffin House Community Trust colours. Dr. Naeem Peter Dibb. Dr. Shaman Dolly, Boat Club Blues and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Naeem Dowlett, Medical Technology Society and Orthopedics and Rheumatology Society colours, Charrington Poster Prize and Merits in Years 1 and 3. Dr. Joanna Duker, BLSA Sport Women's Rugby Blues. Dr. Sherry Dutt, Strauss Prize in Psychological Medicine, distinction in years 2, 3, 4 and 5 and merit in year 1. Dr. Timothy Mark Eden. Dr. Emily Rose Elston, the Griffin House Community Trust Blues. Dr. Murat Fake, the Charrington Poster Prize. Dr. Samira Fatehi. Dr. Benjamin Fish, the Water Polo Club colours, the Brackenbury Bourne and Magdalene Hughes Prize in Molecular Medicine, the Intercalated Degree End of Year Award for the BMed Sign Molecular Medicine. Dr. Nicholas Alexander Fine, the Emergency Medicine Society colours. Dr. Shafty Stephanie Finton James. Dr. Max Finzel, the Cricket Club colours and merit in year 3. Dr. Joey Fong, merit in preclinical sciences and year 4. Dr. Amy Jade Ford. Dr. Alexander Foreman, the Simulation Society Blues, Anesthetics and Intensive Care Society colours and merits in years 3 and 4. Dr. Lana Fox, BLSA Sport Women's Rugby colours. Dr. Rebecca France, Netball Club colours and merit in year 5. Dr. Nirashan Francis. Dr. Zoe Gabriel, Women's Hockey Club Blues. Dr. Manisha Gandhi. Dr. Laura Gannis, the Perrin Prize in Medical Ethics Medicine, the Ernest Withers Prize in Ophthalmology and Merit in Year 3. Dr. Peter Garris. Dr. Sandeep Singh Guman, the Asian Society Colours, the Patrick Pawsey Prize, the John Liddell Prescribing Skills Prize, distinctions in years 4 and 5, merits in preclinical science and merits in year 3. Dr. Benedict Girling, the Rugby Club colours, Jefferson and Herbert Patterson Prize, Ian Howitt and George Burroughs Prize in Pathology, the Kumar and Clark Prize, the College Prize, and distinction in years 1, 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Aisha Goma, Merit in Year 1. Dr. Benjamin Robert Guzzi, Merit in Year 5. Dr. Ratan Gaur, Leadership Society Colours. Dr. Delphi Gorvett, the Charrington Poster Prize. Dr. Emily Gould, the Dance Society Blues. Dr. Matthew Oliver Goschel, the Men's Football Club and Squash Club colours, the Glanfield Harris Prize and the Bethuel Prize, the College Principals Prize, the Brackenbury Bourne and Magdalen Hughes Scholarship in Medicine, the Frederick Treves Prize, the College Prize, distinction in preclinical sciences, distinction in years 3, 4 and 5, and runner-up to the University of London Gold Medal MBBS Award for 2018. Dr. Timothy Green, Drama Society Blues Mixed Hockey Club colours. Dr. Timothy Gregg, the Project Play Blues. Dr. Tamsin Griffiths, distinction years 1 and 3 and merits in years 4 and 5. Dr. Amy Dawn Gullis, Alpine Colour Blues. Dr. Amit Mahinder Gupta. Dr. Nima Hafezi Bakhtiari, rugby coloured and merit in year 1. Dr. Ibrahim bin Halim, merit in preclinical sciences and merit in year 5. Dr. Ramnik Hampal, College Prize, distinction in preclinical sciences, distinction in years 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Henna Hack. Dr. Nicholas Linley Harrison, Rugby Club Blues, merit in preclinical sciences and merits in years 4 and 5. Dr. Timothy Harrison, the Brackenbury, Bourne and Magdalen Hughes Prize in Molecular Medicine. Dr. William Harrison. Dr. Sophia Harrop, distinction in years 4, merits in years 1, 3 and 5. Dr. David Hawes, the Anatomy Society and Squash Club Blues. Dr. Amy Hearn. Dr. Jonathan Hedges, the Men's Hockey Club Blues. Dr. Hannah Henderson, Dance Society and Dermatology Society Colours, distinction in year 4 and merit in year 3. Dr. Gabriel Zephaniah Heppenstall Harris, merits in years 4 and 5. Dr. Catherine Ann Hill. Dr. William Hurst, the Boat Club, Running Club and Sailing Club colours. Dr. Luke Hollingsworth. Dr. Michael Christopher Stewart Holman. Dr. Randeep Singh Hunjan. Dr. Frederick Hudson. Dr. Atif Hussain, Clinical Learning and Associated Skills Societies, Blues, Lifesaver Society Colours and Merits in Years 3 and 4. Dr. Saida Tamida Hussain. Dr. Heather Illing. Dr. Racer Islam. Dr. Sumaya Chowdhury Islam, the Brackenbury-Bourne and Magdalen Hughes Prize in Molecular Medicine, Intercalated Degree End of Year Award, the BSc in Molecular Medicine. Dr. Farah Jafar, Medical Education Support Society Colours and Merits in Years 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Saida Nairin Sultana Jahangir. Dr. Agnieszka Jabkowska, Peer Assisted Learning Society Blues and Merits in Year 4 and 5. Dr. Adrian James. Dr. Harriet James, Distinction in Years 4 and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Lauren James, Sex Education Blues, Clinical Learning and Associated Skills Society and Netball Club Colours. Dr. Gwyneth Jansen, Association Colours, BLSA Rag Blues, Griffin House Community Trust Colours. Dr. Sashina Jayasarundara. Dr. Thunian Jayaparlun, Project Play Colours, Buxton Prize, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences and Distinction in Year 4. Dr. Najma Bibi Junka, Merit in Year 3. Dr. Zariel Sim Jaying, Merit in Year 4. Dr. Robert Jones, Cricket Club Blues, Distinction in Years 3 and 4 and Merits in Years 1 and 5. Dr. Jessica Joseph, Merits in Years 1 and 3. Dr. Akash Joshi, Charrington Poster Prize. Dr. Adnan Syed Kabir, Clinical Learning and Associated Skills Society Colours, Distinction in Year 2, Merits in Years 1, 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Namada Kali Vanan, Association Colours, Pediatric Society Blues, Alpine Club and Teddy Bear Hospital Colours. Dr. Abigail Kallenberg, Project Play Colours and Merits in Years 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Menika Kaganaratnam, Intercalated Degree End of Year Award, the BSc in Neuroscience, with Merits in Years 2 and 5. Dr. Krishnan Kanzaria. Dr. Jamie Kay, Merit in Years 4 and 5. Dr. Matez Kazam, Men's Football Club Colours and Merits in Years 4 and 5. Dr. Doa Karwat, Distinction in Year 5 and Merit in Preclinical Sciences. Dr. Omi Kethes. Dr. Pooja Kojaria, Merit in Year 3. Dr. Rahul Kamar, Medical Education Support Society Blues. Dr. Azab Khan, Cardiology Society and Ophthalmology Society Colours. Dr. Sabiha Riju Khan, Muslim Medics and Dentists Colours, Charrington Poster Prize and Merit in Year 1. Dr. Yusuf Khan, Men's Football Club Colours and Merit in Year 3. Dr. Zohaib Maksud Khwaja, Asian Society, Clinical Learning and Associated Skills Society, Medical Education Support Society, Muslim Medics and Dentists and Surgical Society Colours, Psychiatry Prize and Distinction in Years 1, 3, 4 and 5 and Merit in Year 2. Dr. Parisa Konsari, Teddy Bear Hospital Colours. Dr. Ruhaid Kurum, the Medical Education Support Society Blues, Karam Club, Muslim Medics and Dentists and Radiology Society Colours, David Reeve Prize, Arthur H. Burroughs Prize, the Distinction in Preclinical Sciences and Distinctions in Years 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Sadia Lala. Dr. Timothy James John Lee, Anesthetics and Intensive Care Society Colours. Dr. Natasha Leong. Dr. Eleni Maria Liaka, the Lethby Prize. Dr. Akane Lievre, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Grant Hayden Lipshid, Merit in Preclinical Sciences. Dr. Bianca Liu, Merit in Year 1. Dr. Helen McNeely, Merit in Preclinical Sciences. Dr. Aaron Mahi, Drama Society Colours. Dr. Rabia Mahmood, Endocrinology Society and Netmore Club Colours, Distinction in Year 5 and Merit in Year 1. Dr. Flora Moline, the Griffin House Community Trust and Infectious Disease Society Colours and Merits in Years 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Sujan Manikaratnam. Dr. Omar Khalid Abdulazim Mansour, BLSA Sport Breakdancing Colours. Dr. Katarzyna Anna Marasinska, BLSA Sport Women's Rugby Colours. Ian Cotter Memorial Prize merit in preclinical sciences and merits in years 3 and 4. Dr. Dimitris Marianas, Tennis Club Blues. Dr. Anurag Markande, Merit in Preclinical Sciences. Dr. Salma Maroof, Distinction in Year 5 and Merit in Year 4. Dr. Stephen David Ellis Marsh, Music Society Colours. Dr. Rebecca Marshall, Women's Hockey Club Colours. Dr. Phileme Hugh Redmond McPollen. Dr. Zanak Mehta. Dr. Aidan Mellan, Hecking Prize and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Manasi Menon, the BLSA Sport Women's Rugby Colours. Dr. Nobith Mia. Dr. Mirabelle Cassandra R.J. Millip. Dr. Amit Mirashandani. Dr. Pooja Jaisuk Mistry. Dr. Kelvin Mew, BLSA Sport Breakdancing Blues, Charrington Poster Prize. Dr. Helen Mokhtar, Infectious Diseases Society Colours and Merit in Year 3. Dr. Elizabeth Ann Mooney, Netball Club Colours and Merit in Year 4. Dr. Sean Morgan, Tennis Club Blues and Charrington Poster Prize. Dr. Thomas Geraghty Morgan, the Alpine Club Blues, the Jefferson and Herbert Patterson Prize, the College Prize, and distinctions in years 1, 3, 4, and 5. Dr. Kim Motley. Dr. Mark Murphy. Dr. Karthigayani Nad Anakumaran. Dr. Zara Naderi. Dr. Visakan Navayogaraja, distinction in Year 5 and merits in Years 2, 3 and 5. Dr. Fuzel Nawab, distinction in Year 5, merit in preclinical sciences and merits in Years 3 and 4. Dr. Shalini Nai, Edith Forbes and Hailwood Award, the Weitzman Prize in Cardiology, Heath and Skinner Prize, Harvey Menassian Prize, and distinction in Years 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Amira Nazal, African and Caribbean Society Colours and Merit in Year 4. Dr. Ka Chung Ng. Dr. Emma Lucy Norris, BLSA Vice President, Barts, Association Honours, Lacrosse Club Blues, Women's Hockey Club Colours and Merit in Year 2. Dr. Roman Nurzai, distinction in Year 5 and merit in Year 2, 3 and 4. Dr. Emma O'Brien, Boat Club colours. Dr. Zainab Yasmin Oniyangi, Project Play Colours and Merit in Year 4. Dr. Miski Osman, Muslim Medics and Dentist Colours, Tariq El Tawal Memorial Prize and Merits in Years 2 and 5. Dr. Alexandra Oti, Students for Global Health, Medicine and Surgical Society Colours. Dr. Anthony Joseph Paluk, Men's Football Club Blues, Cricket Club Colours and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Naveen Pancharatnam, Cricket Club Colours. Dr. Karan Singh Panisar, Rugby Club Colours. Dr. Charlotte Parfit, Alpine Club Colours. Dr. Yi Yeong Park, Merit in Preclinical Sciences. Dr. Alice Parry, Netball Club Colours. Dr. Alicia Patel, Dance Society and Dermatology Society Colours. Dr. Jamik Patel, Squash Club Blues. Dr. Jayana Patel, Infectious Disease Society and Not Netball Club Colours. Dr. Krish Patel, Men's Hockey Club Blues, Anatomy Society and Cricket Club Colours, Arnold Thompson Prize and Merit in Year 3. Dr. Milan Patel, Student-Assisted Medical and Dental Applicants Blues, Distinction in Year 5, Merit in Preclinical Sciences and Merits in Years 3 and 4. Dr. Priyesh Patel, Merit in Preclinical Sciences. Dr. Suleiman Patel. Dr. Talisha Sunil Patel, Merit in Year 4. Dr. Luisa Perez, Radiology Society and Rag Colours and Merit in Year 1. Dr. Ganesha Aravind Pule Mutien. Dr. Hannah Potter, Water Polo Club Blues, Netball Club Colours and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Saishan Prabhakaran. Dr. Ganwa Kadir. Dr. Dominika Danuta Rakiborska, the Atulyan Prize in Therapeutics, Distinction in Year 3 and Merits in Years 2 and 5. Dr. Morris Radimakar, Medical Education Support Society Colours. Dr. Tanvi Deepak Radvani, the Asian Society Blues and the Charrington Poster Prize. Dr. Vaishnavi Raghupathy, Charrington Poster Prize. Dr. Camilla Ramos, the BLSA Education Blues and Women's Hockey Club Colours. Dr. Hirul Rana. Dr. Tharini Ranjan, Project Play Colours. Dr. George Ransley, Distinction in Years 3 and 5, Merits in Years 1 and 4. Dr. Janani Ravinthiran, Tamil Society Blues. Dr. Joshua Stephen Roberts, the African and Caribbean Society and Men's Football Club Colours. Dr. Penelope Rusak, the Andrew Elliott Prize. Dr. Liana Ruprai, the Netball Club and Student-Assisted Medical and Dental Applicants Colours. Dr. Aidan Ryan, the Dermatology Society Colours. Dr. Salik Sait, the Muslim Medics and Dentists and Teddy Bear Hospital Blues, Distinction in Years 4 and 5 and Merit in Year 2. Dr. Harpi Arsira. Dr. Raghulan Sivbagun. Dr. Munaza Shah, the Betuel Prize, the College Prize, Distinction in Years 4 and 5, Merit in Years 2 and 3. Dr. Rushub Shah, the Cricket Club Society. The Cricket Club Colours, Charrington Poster Prize, Distinction in Year 2 and Merits in Year 1 and 5. Dr. Mario Shayed, the Charrington Poster Prize and Neuroendocrinology Prize and the Merit in Year 2. Dr. Farzad Shams. Dr. Shiv Sharma, the Men's Hockey Club Blues. Dr. Margaret Shiki, the BLSA Welfare Office, Association Colours and Drama Society Colours. Dr. Sharaf Sheikh Ali, the Medical Technology Society Colours and Merit in Year 3. Dr. Maria Sheikh, Netball Club Colours and Merits in Years 3 and 5. Dr. Sana Sheikh. Dr. Kim Shiel, Peer Assisted Learning Society Colours, Ian Cotter Memorial Prize, Distinction Year 3, Merit in Preclinical Science and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Samir Shaker, Association Colours, Lacrosse Club Colours, Distinction in Year 4 and Merit in Years 1 and 3. Dr. Fahad Siddiqui. Dr. Gursimran Singh Sidhu. Dr. Shilpa Sisodia, the Obstetrics and Gynecology Society Blues, Teddy Bear Hospital Colours. Dr. Christopher Robert Smith, Association Colours, BLSA Education Colours, Simulation Society Blues and Drama Society Colours. Dr. Stephanie Kate Smith. Dr. Yasmin Suzanne Devar, Distinction in Year 1. Dr. Isabella Spence, BLSA Vice President Barts, Association Honours, Netball Club Blues, Project Play Colours and Merit in Year 4. Dr. Mohammed Atala Suleiman, Distinction in Years 2, 3, 4 and 5 and Merit in Year 1. Dr. Anthony Tan Singh E, the Buxton Prize, the Principal's Prize, the Weitzman Prize in Cardiology, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences and Distinctions in Years 3 and 4 and Merit in Year 5. Dr. David Tang, Surgical Society and Teddy Bear Hospital Colours, Brackenbury and Waring Scholarships in Surgery, Distinction in Year 4 and Merits in Year 3 and 5. Dr. Anne-Marie Taylor. Dr. Emily Taylor, Peer Assisted Learning Society Colours, Distinction in Year 1 and Merit in Year 2. Dr. Heather Tetley, Music Society and Netball Club Colours, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences and Distinctions in Year 3, 4 and 5. Dr. Thujina Thilainathan, the Lifesaver Society's Blues, Distinction in Years 4 and 5, Merit in Preclinical Sciences and Merit in Year 3. Dr. Sangeeta Thomas. Dr. Nathan Titus, Sidney Scott and Henry Silverman Prize in ENT. Dr. Howard Chandra, Merit in Year 1. Dr. Wing V. Dern Christina Tran, Women's Football Club Blues. Dr. Sasha Tulsian, Infectious Diseases Colours, Society Colours. The David Williams and Matthew Duncan Prize in Obstetric Medicine. Dr. James Felix Chi Cheng Ung. Dr. Marjolaine Van Winsen, Women's Hockey Club Colours, Intercalated Degree End of Year Award, BSc Medical Education. Dr. Vinoshini Vasikaran, Asian Society and Clinical Learning and Associated Skills Society Colours, Merits in Years 2, 3 and 5. Dr. Damian Velyanovsky, the Orthopedics and Rheumatology Society Colours, and the Kathleen Penn Prize in Cancer. Dr. Batul Wali, Muslim Medics and Dentists Blues. Dr. Hannah Elise Ward, Merit in Year 5. Dr. Megan Watkins, Project Play Colours, Distinction in Year 3, Merits in Years 1 and 4. Dr. Aka Webb, Merit in Year 4. Dr. Jack West, Bloat Club Blues, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences and Merit in Year 5. Dr. Catherine Rutherford. Dr. Catherine Witchman, Drama Society Blues, Student Assisted Medical and Dental Applicants Colours, Distinctions in Year 4 and 5, Merit in Preclinical Sciences and Merit in Year 3. Dr. Christopher Widows, distinction in years 2, merits in years 1 and 3. Dr. Harriet Williams Gunn, distinction in years 3 and 5 and merit in year 4. Dr. Michael Willis, Emergency Medicine Society Blues Boat Club colours, distinction in year 5 and merit in year 4. Dr. George Alexander Wilson, Men's Football Club colours and merit in year 5. Dr. Joshua Daniel Ross Wartilhoek, Rugby Club Blues. Dr. Lara Wyatt. Dr. Daniel Dharmawan Yawan. Dr. Natalie Yo. Dr. Raghavi Yogaraja. Dr. Thanina Kirya Yunsi, BLSA Vice President London, Association Honours, Netball Club and Sex Education Blues, Obstetrics and Gynecology Society Colours. Dr. Louis Eisenegger, merit in year 2. Dr. Malia Zafar. Dr. Aliyah Zaidi, Project Play Colours and Merit in Year 4. Dr. Parisa Zaringalam. Dr. Yeshin Zek Jung, Distinction in Preclinical Sciences, Distinction in Year 5 and Merit in Year 4. And Dr. Hong Guang Ju. And while you may think that there is nothing that comes after the letter Z, may I demonstrate that you were wrong. Because now I'm going to announce very briefly the Association Awards. An Association Award is the highest honour bestowed by Barts and the London Students' Association to a student who has made exceptional contribution to the student body. The first recipient of the award today is Dr. William Atkins. Serving as the 21st BLSA president in 2015-16, Will led work to improve student facilities on campus, such as a new fitness room and an improved multi-faith centre. He secured stronger representation for students within the university and also established the second Rites of Passage ceremony here in St. Paul's Cathedral. His most successful campaign mobilised students in support of the junior doctor strikes during the 2016 contract dispute. An unwavering representative for the students, may I welcome to the stage Dr. William Atkins. This may confuse. The second recipient of the awards today is Dr. William Atkins. Serving as the 22nd BLSA president in 2016-17, he had a lot to live up to following the expectations of the name as set by his predecessor. He managed successfully to lobby for the creation of women's BME and disabled representatives for the students, and his most successful campaign was for the university to freeze fees. He was also instrumental in coordinating over 7,000 medical students in support of the junior doctor strike. As the 20th Vice President of London, he was instrumental in moving Rites of Passage here to St Paul's Cathedral, where I now have the pleasure in welcoming to the stage Dr. William Atkins.
Congratulations to all of our new doctors for everything that they have achieved. We would now like to welcome two of them to the stage for the student address, Dr. Emma Norris and Dr. Rahaid Karam.
Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen, celebrating achievements in dentistry and medicine. Thank you, BLSA, for creating this memorable scene and for the honour to address the spectacular class of 2018.
Firstly, to the families, friends, and faculty here today, we need to say cheers for your endless love and support over the past 4, 5, 6, or maybe 7 years. We can never, ever forget your sacrifices towards our noble cause. So graduates, please stand up and join us for a huge round of applause. You may now be seated.
Remember our first visit to Whitechapel, where we had our interview. Outside the tube station, the Royal London stood tall and blue, a paradise of fried chicken shops to the left and to the right. We could see the future calling past those traffic lights.
As we climbed the steps of the Garrod, headed to the old library, becoming lovers of PBL, and so ever fascinated by TB. The grilling was intense. Surely we'll be rejected. Luckily, UCAS track informed us that we all had been accepted.
The first day of term saw the Perrin full of smiles, and many students there had travelled thousands of miles. This was the beginning to pursue our purpose. However, deep down, we were all slightly nervous.
Fear not, said Andy Smith, Sam Rowles, or Ali Jawad. Come join our community and meet your new mum and dad. These were kind students from a few years above, willing to look out for you, but sometimes looking for love.
For every single person, making friends was a top priority. Freshers' Fair saw everyone join a new club or society. Squash, hockey, dance, or sports when it is snowing. No one really minded, as long as it wasn't rowing. Sorry.
Our year was certainly full of characters. No one would disagree. From the milk antics of Kaz Panissa or Tim Green's mugs of tea. We had Shamli's endless societies and Salik's questions from the floor. And Josh Roberts, can we please have one photo more?
As the weeks continued, the work started to mount. So many lectures and PBLs, we began to lose count. As we got closer to the first ICA Fun Med, we began to wonder if we should have done a gap year instead.
To keep us all sane, other hobbies became vital, from volunteering to drama or an instrumental recital. Whether it be through RAG, the netball, or the efforts of MMD, as a school, we've certainly raised thousands of pounds for charity.
At Barts, we see many sportsmen and sportswomen cultivating friendships on the pitch or in the Griffin. Tables would be rowdy, a late one every Wednesday night. Waking up for Thursday's medsoc, however, was never a delight.
Thank you, Mess and Pal, always there to lend a helping hand, covering all the topics we just didn't understand. For communication and clinical skills, practice was key. There was no denying the demand for the prestigious Class Markowski.
Throughout the year, attendance started to rise at lectures when Dr. Davy Burley brought out his overhead projectors. We must also mention Dr. Julian Miller. His PowerPoints and stories were always a thriller.
Dissection taught us about the heart, gut, and spleen. Learning from Dr. Robson and Molyneux, our preclinical queens. Dr. Greg Michael transformed G18 into a histopathological utopia. As we effortlessly differentiated between the epithelium and lamina propria.
The preclinical years eventually came to a close. Does anyone actually know what happened to Dr. Toby Tobes? We bought our Littmann stethoscopes, acquired from MediSave. Then we were ready to hit the wards and start to behave.
These clinical years allowed us to go and make new friends, whether at Whipps Cross, Homerton, or even in Southend. Students from Oxbridge and St. Andrews also joined our pack. We also welcomed the Jeps and those doing MaxFax.
Finally, we could put everything we had learned to the test, eager to improve our medical prowess. However, often the patients would sadly have to say, "Sorry, dear, but I've already spoken to 10 medical students today."
We had now approached the milestone, halfway until doctors. There were still some things, however, they had not taught us. How to examine the cerebellum, how to treat HIV, and most importantly of all, who was Ali Bouali?
The annual Merger Cup, our favourite rivalry. Every team fighting hard to beat those from Queen Mary. Our supporters with flags and banners made up the Chislehurst crowd, creating an immense atmosphere with rousing chants so loud.
Elections marked a time of change, a time to pass on the baton. A time for us to choose the best candidate or simply vote for Ron. For some, there was joy. Others wiped their tears with napkins. For the whole class of 2018, this was the era of Will Atkins.
As the final exams loomed, it was time to get serious. Late nights at the library, everyone became delirious. We worked hard for many months, wondering what was in store. Covering the whole curriculum, we couldn't have studied much more.
ABG, fundoscopy, and nasogastric tube insertion. These are all coming up next week, we said, and I'm 100% certain. Some OSCE stations were just 6.5 minutes, just enough time to determine if the urine really had something in it.
Despite these uphill struggles, we passed as a collective. and we had the chance to go on our wonderful electives. Some stayed in the UK, whilst others crossed the 7 seas. Perhaps Nimesh Patel still wonders why everyone went to Belize.
Thank you to the staff who helped us along our way. From the updates of Tom Schindler and emails from Yvonne Clay. Thank you, Mr. Brecknell. Your talks were always inspiring, and we're sure future finalists are in good hands with Dr. Will Spiring.
We are sad to be leaving, but we hope to stay in touch with the people and the places that we've grown to love so much. It was here in this community that we have made friends for life, and for some, finding a partner or future husband or wife.
We are now excited for our careers to progress as we start work in August for our fantastic NHS. We will always hold Barts and the London close to our chest. From now until forever, we will wear this black and white crest.
It pains me to say, these are the final words of our poem tonight. Thank you all for listening. It's truly been a delight.
Thank you, Emma and Rahaid, for your poetic piece. We would now like to invite Dr. Will Spiring, Head of Final Year, to lead all of our dentists and doctors in the recitation of the Declaration of Geneva.
My goodness, how do you follow that? Graduates, you've been told that this day represents the fulfillment of a great investment. And congratulations to all of you for all your hard work and coming to this point. However, you now have an opportunity to recognize that you are also saying yes to entering a profession which down the ages has pledged to serve its patients. Graduates of 2018, can I invite you to stand? Friends and family, this is where you might want to get your handkerchiefs out. If you want to follow the Declaration of Geneva, which is the modern version of the Hippocratic Oath that we use here at the college, it is printed on the back of your graduation programs. If you are a member of the medical or dental profession and you wish to also remake your declaration at this time, can I invite you to do that and also stand? Graduates, please repeat each phrase after me. I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of humanity, the health and well-being of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the autonomy and dignity of my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will respect the secrets that are confided in me even after the death of the patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity and in accordance with good medical practice. I will foster the honour and noble traditions of the medical profession. I will give to my teachers, colleagues and students the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will share my medical knowledge for the benefit of the patient and the advancement of healthcare. I will attend to my own health, well-being, and abilities in order to provide care of the highest standard. I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honour.
Thank you, Dr. Spiring. Mr. Akin Chowdhury, our Barts and the London Students' Association President, will now say a few words.
Welcome, one and all, our valued staff, our honoured guests, families, friends, and most importantly, our graduates, the Barts and the London School of Medicine and Dentistry, class of 2018. As president of the Barts and the London Students' Association, I am afforded many responsibilities and duties, but none is of greater honour than addressing you all today, our new doctors and dentists. It is tradition at this point for the President to make note of our history and to tell the story of the monk Reher, who 895 years ago founded the St. Bartholomew's Hospital, the oldest hospital in the UK. Originally a courtier of King Henry I, Reher undertook a pilgrimage to Rome, falling very ill and fearing for his life. He vowed that should he survive, he would care for the poor in London. His prayers were answered, and with a vision of St. Bartholomew, he made a miraculous recovery. Reher established the Priory Church of St. Bartholomew the Great, and it was Augustinian canons who cared for the patients of the hospital from across the City of London. Ray Hare was a canon too of St. Paul's Cathedral. And it is at this magnificent cathedral where we come back to celebrate our students, our graduates. It is upon history as distinguished as this, and traditions as strong as these, that the flourishing community of Barts and the London is built. You have already heard of the leaders in healthcare that this community has produced. But we are more than that. Sir Frederick Treves may have performed the first appendectomy in England, cared for the elephant man. But 125 years ago, he also founded what is now the Barts and the London Students' Association. For there is more to being a successful doctor or dentist than your profession, which is why I am so proud to hear your list of achievements, both colours and blues and academic prizes together. It is this, which is the secret to the community of Barts and the London, the strongest family there is. Rites of Passage is organised for the students, by the students, to celebrate these achievements, and also to mark what is a rite of passage, the end of your life as a medical or dental student, and the beginning of your life as a doctor or a dentist. And in this moment at the end, I would like you to cast your minds back to that moment in the beginning, to that very first rite of passage, when you entered the Garrett building for your interviews, and at the gateway were the interviewers, guarded with some of the most difficult questions you would ever face. And the first and trickiest of them all was the question, why? Why medicine? Or the admittedly harder question still, why dentistry? Though you are now doctors and dentists, it is a question you will continue to ask yourselves again and again. Because while today is a celebration of your great achievements, this too shall pass. And before long, you will be working tireless hours, thankless hours, overwhelmed by patients. And that too shall pass. But in those difficult moments, you will ask yourselves, why? Why did I do this? And why do I still do this? I cannot suggest your reasons why. I have not done medicine myself for 2 years. I can barely remember my own reasons. But it is a reason individual to your own self, whether for fulfillment or for status or so on. So I cannot tell you why, but I can perhaps suggest the many, many individuals who you should do it for. Do it for your patients, both those who have given you the honor of learning medicine and dentistry in the first place, and those who will now have complete trust in you as members of this most noble profession. Do it for the staff who have always looked out for you, have gone above and beyond, but not just the staff of the medical school or the dental institute, but also the Queen Mary staff or the Students' Union staff who have made your life easier in some small way. As you will learn on the wards, everyone plays their integral roles. Do it for your loved ones who have joined us here today, who have given so much to see you achieve so much, and who would do it all again and will do it all again. And do it for each other, the person on your left, the person on your right, for the memories you have shared, for the times you have pulled each other through, those relationships which will be more valuable than ever before when you are working side by side. But lastly, do it for yourselves. Look after yourselves, because you owe it to yourselves. For all the hard work you have put in, the accolades collected, to continue to give, to be the greatest doctors and dentists you can be. Or in other words, to be the Barts and the London doctors and dentists you are. You have achieved some truly incredible things here, and I have faith you will continue to do so. We will always remember the lasting impact of what you have done for your clubs and societies. And remember us too, because Barts and the London will never leave you. Remember us in your thoughts, remember us in your prayers, but most importantly, remember us in your actions. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Rakeen. We would like to invite our final speaker, Professor Steve Thornton, Executive Dean of Barts and the London School of Medicine and Dentistry and the Vice Principal Health, to conclude what has been a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much. It is, of course, a great honour to be here as Vice Principal of Health for Barts and the London School of Medicine and Dentistry and Queen Mary University of London. What a fantastic evening. It is a real honour. I was also really honoured to be invited to the graduates' dinner at the Royal College of Physicians on Saturday night. During that dinner, which I have to say was slightly more rowdy than this evening. During that dinner, Rakin said to me, "Steve, I'd like you to present the closing remarks. I'd like you to talk for about 60 minutes and give a lecture and give a comprehensive talk on the history of Barts and London over the last 900 years. Of course, I was greatly honoured. I love talking about history. I love talking about medicine. I did clarify that he meant 60 rather than 16 minutes, and he said, please talk for 60 minutes. So you'll see that over yesterday, I spent quite a long time preparing a talk on the history. It's obviously quite daunting talking to this audience. So if you'll forgive me, just before I get into the swing of my lecture, I'm going to read the first paragraph. It would be prudent for the purposes of this lecture to dedicate some significant portion of the next hour to consider the origins of the medical and dental school as we know it today. Founded in 1123, the Medical College of St Bartholomew's Hospital had its beginnings in Charterhouse Square, whose buildings are perfect examples of Carthusian architecture and whose etymology is believed to derive from the Chartreux Mountains in the French Alps, the site of the original hermitage of St Bruno. However, on reflection, I wondered whether you would prefer me tonight to just say thank you to a few key people and give you an extra hour for a few ice-cold drinks. I thought about it for about 2 seconds, which I have to say I gave myself an extra 1.5 seconds in view of my age, and I chose the drinks. So, rather than talking for the next hour, would you mind, Rakin, if I just say a few thanks to all those in research and education who make the School of Medicine and Dentistry such an incredible success? First, our Dean for Dentistry, Professor Irene Lee, and her team for strong leadership of dentistry. Our Dean for Research, Professor Mauro Peretti, and his team for supporting staffing and achieving excellence in research. We are in the top 7 in the most recent research assessment. Mauro. Of course, our Dean for Education, Professor Anthony Warrens, and his team for ensuring top quality and innovation in teaching and clinical training. Of course, those organising the event tonight, Tom Longbottom, Olivia Thornett, Ali Nassar, and many others who I can't name. Thank you. Our President of the Barts and London Students Association, and I hope you're not too disappointed about my lecture, Rakin Chowdhury and his team for doing such an excellent job ensuring that you have a rich all-round experience and that your welfare and educational needs are well catered for. Rakin. And last but not least, your families and friends who have supported you throughout your studies. Medicine and dentistry are long courses and the demands on time and finance are huge, so a special thank you to all of you. There's one thing I would like to do just before drawing tonight to a close, and that is to present Rakin as the outgoing president in keeping with tradition with the Barts and London flag. So if I can invite you to receive the flag, Rakin. So that is the flag that's flown above Barts and the London for the last year. And finally, may I wish you well in all of your careers. You have a passport for life which is second to none. Congratulations, good night, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Thornton, for concluding such a memorable evening for all of our new doctors and dentists, as well as their families and loved ones. We ask that you now all please stand for the academic procession as they lead the class of Barts and the London 2018 from the Cathedral. We ask that all guests please remain inside the Cathedral until a photo has been taken of the graduates outside on the steps.